today I'm joining Random Minds events. I always do this. Never recorded it, so I'm going to record today. You know me, I end up crashing. This is my favourite type of thing. Don't do that well, but you won't hear me in this a lot because you hear Random a lot. You'll hear him now, hopefully, if he's speaking. No, he's quiet as normal. That sounds working. Don't know where Random is. He does like inside dingle. Just get a bit of practice while he sets the game up. What happens when you die?
Let's do this air 15 seconds. And we did run.
Yeah.
Test
I end up crashing.
before the stream.
That hammer
Everybody see how it went. For a 3-minute. Here's the So go ahead and vote if you want air control. You can do it either way. I see advantages both ways, to be quite honest. Let me put up the poll on the screen here soon as if they're hearing me. So Patterson, you're on server 1. You need to go over to server 2. Please. Pretty please. With sugar on top. There they go. A couple other people have found the camera. Anthony is here. All sorts of people have found the camera. So, hey guys, let me ask you guys a favor. Right now, Mr. Volvo is attempting to join the server, and every time you crash your vehicles like that, it causes a whole lot of network traffic to happen. A lot of stuff that the game needs to deal with, and that will cause them to have trouble joining. So if we can chill out just for a moment, give Mr. Volvo the chance to get in here, that would be much appreciated. As I see tires dropping from the sky. And I see Sir Patrick joining server 2. Alright, let's go. Bingo cards. It's exclamation point bingo. Stand up and stretch. I will do the stand up and stretch thing. Thank you very much, the Curious Charrier. Alright, let's do. Let's see if everybody has gotten in their vehicle. Let's hope so. Mr. Volvo has 3 in a row. It's hard to get them when I'm not the one racing, since a lot of them have to do with me. Don't worry, we'll be getting back to our old format soon. 4 more races in this series, and then we're going to take a little bit of a break from the B Sports. And then we got some good stuff coming. Thanks to the GGs. Alright, let's grid everybody up. Let's see if we have 11 people in vehicles. There we go. Is Darius here? Wait a minute, I don't see Darius here either. What happened to Darius? We're losing people. Darius, did you give up on us? I think Darius gave up on us. Just want you to list the names again. I don't see Darius here either. So, Phil, we're moving up again. Alrighty, okay, so we have 10 people. It's fine. And it looks like Mr. Volvo qualified at the top. He was supposed to be in split number 1, but was having problems. We got him into this one, and we're good to go. Remember, this is a banger race. So killing people is not only allowed, it is encouraged. If your car cannot move for faster than walking speed for 15 seconds, you will explode, and the resets are turned off. So Good luck. We'll do 3 of these 5-minute races. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Countdown's in. Zoom is out. And they're off. Mr. Volvo does not have a great start. Crash overdrive. Able to immediately get in front, and then no pizza, and El Sherman, everybody having problems out there. Crash overdrive, unable to keep the speed up. Mr. Volvo in second. Dinglenut able to take the lead in first currently. El Sherman back there getting themselves worked out. Everybody else having a lot of problems towards the back. Gav the Stig currently showing in fourth. And a whole pack of cars here. And Clodo and Sir Patatine getting together there, causing themselves some grief, slowing down, everybody able to get past them. Oh no, and then they're, and Sir Patatine pushed off by Gav. No, we're on Gav. I forget who was the other person there. Oh no, and Crash Overdrive, literally over top of Gav, lands upside down. That may be the end of, no, they get it flipped back over. They got very lucky with that. Gav able to keep going. Onan is already dead. They were involved in that first wreck at the beginning. Probably lost a wheel, unable to move. Onan, first one out of the race. No pizza, going strong there in 5th place. Right behind El Sherman, that is for position. Dinglenut, currently the leader of your race in the BX. The BX has been nerfed quite a bit, but still a very strong contender for fast car. Phil is dead off to the side. It looks like they may have gotten on their side. And Clodo's car has seen a lot of damage. They are currently showing an 8th. Sir Patatine getting spun out right there in front of us by Crash Overdrive. We're able to get it turned around, didn't get into an accident. Able to keep moving. Crash Overdrive able to make the pass. They're in 6th. This is the first heat of split number 2. Crash Overdrive currently showing in 5th place. There's Villa Pristina. Yeah, they took the jump bad, ended up on their roof. Don't worry, you still have 2 more races to go in this split. Dinglenut on their side, but able to get the car righted again. Mr. Volvo on top of the berm, not the greatest place to be, but they get it worked out. They don't flip over. They're back up on the track again. El Sherman having some damage to their vehicle. The D-Series has been nerfed to a rear-wheel drive vehicle, and they're missing their rear wheel, so they're trying to get a run-up here. Gav the Stig having problems with their passenger side right front tire. They're gonna just go ahead and get the off track, I guess. Are they under the checkpoint? No, the checkpoint just doesn't extend that far. Gav the Stig getting back up onto the track again. No pizza showing there in 3rd place. Mr. Volvo and Dinglenut in a battle right there. Dinglenut had taken the lead for a second. They're back on the track. Mr. Volvo able to keep a hold of 1st place. And Clodo a lap back, so that is not for position, but they are getting in front of Dinglenut. And El Sherman not being helped out by No Pizza, trying to still get up that hill. You gotta love the never give up, never surrender attitude. That's how we do it here at Randomminind Racing. Gav the Stig still suffering with that passenger side tire, trying to get up the hill. Clodo's able to do it, but their car is overheating. Mr. Volvo is flipped, I'm being told. Let's get over the, oh, we just missed it. Or it is Mr. Volvo's car. Mr. Volvo flipped and has exploded. unfortunate for Mr. Volvo. El Sherman still trying to get up that hill. Oh, not having a good time. Gav the Stig over to the next hill. They have gotten around a little bit further. Crash over. Oh, this is the last lap of the race. I missed that. Crash Overdrive and Dingle-Nut have finished. No Pizza still moving. No Pizza has been able to get around. No Pizza now showing him third. Dingle-Nut on their roof, but they've already finished. And Plodo has exploded. Sir Patatine has also exploded. Crash Overdrive, the winner of your race right there. Philip Pristina exploded. Mr. Volvo exploded. El Sherman still moving and trying desperately to get up that hill. I just don't think it's going to happen. I don't see it in El Sherman's future. They're still trying. Are they the only one? No, Gav the Stig is still moving. Gav the Stig trying to get up the hill. Are they going to be able to do it? No, they just keep... Maybe in reverse? Can you do it in reverse? Maybe. I don't know. We'll let them keep trying for a little bit here since it does cross the splits. Zer Sherman, no more tires, says Sherman. Gav the Stig looks like they have come to a stop. R.I.P. Is anybody else still trying to move here? And no, I think that's gonna be it. No Pizza brings in third place. But here we go for heat number B. Another 5-minute race. Banger race. No holds barred. Good luck, everybody. Here they go, off the start. And I was going to say a better start, and it is mostly a better start for everybody. El Sherman got spun around there a little bit. Crash Overdrive in first. Gav the Stig in second. They're having a pretty good drag race. Gav the Stig got a burst of speed there. Huge jump. Moves into first. Crash Overdrive right behind them. Gav the Stig taking all the risks on every jump. We have Dingle-Nut and No Pizza right back there. No Pizza taking third. Dingle-Nut in fourth. Well, now I've switched. Dingle-Nut now in third. No Pizza in fourth. Let's go through the field here. We got Villa Pristina going strong. Hopefully they remember to take those jumps a little bit easier, and they certainly are. Mr. Volvo currently in 10th place. They had a pretty rough start there, but they are moving now. I think they have indeed done damage to their driver's side front tire. That is causing them some issues, but they're still moving. El Sherman currently in 6th. We saw them get spun out at the beginning of the race. They're able to move themselves from last up into 6th. Mr. Volvo, I just saw back there taking an awfully risky jump. Let's see what happens back around to them if they're still moving. No Pizza trying to pass Gav the Stig. That is a race for second right there. No Pizza having a hard time keeping control of that vehicle as Sir Patatina comes up on them. That is also for position with Crash Overdrive as well. Onan back there in 9th position. Dingle-Nut is in first. Onan has now been put a lap down. No Pizza in third right now. Right behind Sir Patatine in second. And there is a car on its roof. 2 cars, Mr. Volvo and Crash Overdrive on their roofs. Onan, I think, is underneath of them. No Pizza flips over onto their side. Is it going to be able to get back on the wheels? And it does just. Oh, but then gets hit huge by Gav the Stig, who I think is now welded to them. That's not going well for either one of them. I think Gav was able to break free. They have been able to. No Pizza, I believe, has lost a rear tire from that. They're going to have problems. L. Sherman in a beat-up car. Another D-Series, but with all the tires, able to make the pass. Dinglenut was your leader, but now down to 6th. They're having problems steering the BX series. Implodo upside down and crashed. Serpatine still going strong. Mr. Volvo got punted off the track at the start and broke your steering, so it turned to the right constantly. Oh no, I recently did a race where all we could do was turn to the right. It certainly makes the race interesting. Crash Overdrive and Onan dead right there. Onan was in okay shape, but it looks like Crash Overdrive has welded to them. Both of those have exploded. Phil Christina now up into 2nd. Trying to make it past all the cars without dying. Making a pass on Dinglenut. Looks like Dinglenut's having some steering issues of their own. Gab the Stig currently showing in 3rd, right behind Philip Christina, and still going strong. Mr. Volvo dead there. L. Sherman dead. There's Gab the Stig with one of their tires. Well, both front tires are in pretty bad shape. One's completely off the vehicle, the other one's pointing in whatever direction it wants to. And changing position every time they go over one of these jumps. And just barely getting by there in the turn, but they are showing in 3rd place. Less than 20 seconds left in the race, 15 seconds now. I just passed. Let's go back. Dinglenut's still going there. Phil Christina flipping over in 2nd. They're able to take 2nd. Dinglenut crosses in 5th. And the game wasn't selected. And Pluto has exploded. They died early. Serpatine still moving and they are in 1st. And by the looks of the grid, and by the looks of the leaderboard, they will be able to remain in 1st. Let's see if they can get to the start-finish line. As we check on the rest of the field, we have Gav the Stig. Okay, so Gav and Phil, make sure you don't interfere with the other drivers' races. No Pizza was still moving, but they're off the side of the track. They're still trying to get the checkpoints. Well, I'm not sure what direction they're actually going. I think they've gotten themselves a bit confused. They're missing a wheel, so they may be stuck off the track now with that berm the way it is. L. Sherman dead. Gab the Stig just having fun driving around. Onan and Crash dead there. There's no Pizza. They still are trying to get back up to the checkpoints. They are missing a tire. I didn't see if they're... So hopefully they're seeing green checkpoints in front of them. Otherwise, they've missed one of the checkpoints. Nope, they've gotten the checkpoints. All right. So they're going no Pizza. It looks like they're going to be able to finish the race there. As they come down to the finish line, very sideways. Did they cross the finish line? Not yet. You can cross that one. Either finish line works. There they go. They get the checkered. And I think everybody else is dead. Let's look back at L. Sherman, Crash Override, Mr. Volvo, Onan, and Pluto. Yeah. Mr. Volvo says they're like 5 meters in front of Onan. Right now, that you're actually lucky that, well, you got to the previous checkpoint before they did. Right now, it only takes when you hit the checkpoint. The new version will count the distance you are from the next checkpoint. So stay tuned for that new version. A lot of changes coming up in the new version of the Race Manager. It's going to be for this race, Sir Patatine in first. Philip Pristina, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. I have a feeling I am. In second, Gav the Stig in third. You don't often see this from Gav. Gotta love to see it now. No Pizza in fourth, Dinglenut fifth, L. Sherman sixth, Crash Sports Banger Series. You're more than welcome to join these races. We do them on Thursdays and Saturdays. Thursday is our low FPS day. Saturdays is our higher FPS